It's always a good time for some more Zelda. Hi, everybody. Thanks for bearing with me on a whole week of silence. You have to forgive me, too, if the mic is a little different today. I had to tear down the studio twice over the last 2 weeks, and every time I put it back together, it's not quite exactly how it was. So we'll slowly get back to what it was like before. So last we left off, we have 3 Triforce pieces left, as you can see. There they are. I don't remember what direction I was supposed to go. Let's hope I wrote it down. Tell me, wise notepad file, where do I go? Foggy water equals red boots. That's my note. I'm pretty sure it was south, right? Well, let's look at the map. Not south. West? No. Maybe it was south. You know what? I got a hunch. Yeah, I got a hunch. Okay, let's adventure in a direction in hope that we're making good choices. Pretty sure it was south. Hey, Malkurai! What's up, man? How's it going? What's new and exciting, my dude? It's time for some more tragic Zelda. It does feel kind of weird jumping from like this Zelda and then taking a week off and then jumping right back into more Zelda. But you know, if it were any other Zelda game, I think maybe it wouldn't be so punishing. The map doesn't look terribly helpful. Nah, not really. Also, what's up, Belle? How's it going? I mean, like, the map maybe helps in a pinch. It at least gives me a really vague idea of where I haven't been. I wonder if they're just trying to, like, pull inspiration from original Zelda, where they're just like, here's a grid! That's all the information you get! It's like, but why? It's going okay, better than last week. Been thinking a lot about what I want for my stream. Oh, like a Zelda 1 map. Yeah, exactly. But that's great, man. I'm curious to see what you decide to focus on in your channel, because that's always kind of how it goes, right? Where it's like you start off, you just kind of get off the ground running, you figure out the tech, and you start streaming a little bit more consistently. And then it's like kind of where at the stage where you're at, where you're trying to figure out what do you want to do to make the stream more serious. It's like, well, you could go so many different routes with that. That's hard though. YouTube taught me that audio quality is usually one of the first things that you want to focus on. Like, but I also failed at YouTube. So it's like, I don't know. You just kind of gotta wing it, I guess, and just see what you can learn from other people. But I'm curious to see what you do, Malkurai. I do really want to get to a point where I start hanging out in your streams more often. Okay, goodness. Well, at least they gave me back something. Does Zelda 1 have a Keyblade? I wish. Give it time. Give it time. It'll get there. I'm okay snuggled in. Oh man, I'm a little jelly. Not gonna lie. Whoa! I got home from work. Although I did bump into Jen on my way home, which was always a super nice surprise. I mean, like, we live together, but it's not every day I get to walk home with her. And I bumped into her at the train. So it turned a, like, panicked rush of trying to get home to stream on time into panicked rush while also chit-chatting with Jen. So it actually was kind of nice. I feel like these guys aren't gonna aren't posing much of a challenge like this. Not that I'm complaining. But yeah, I don't think I've been down here yet. One of these days, though, I'm going to find where I got to use this darn raft. That looks like a cave, right? Maybe. This also kind of sounds like an old classic Windows 95 sound effect. Which, to be fair, is the year of this game. Oh, that's a heart. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at, though. You know what? Maybe it's a boomerang. I'm gonna laugh if this whole time I could have been using the boomerang to actually retrieve stuff. There you are. Okay. Huh? Nope, that didn't work. So then I wonder... Okay, nothing with the flute. I mean, like, seems... I forgot what the harp does. Should get my handy dandy item guide. Definitely none of those. I think this just prevents me from slipping, right? It's gotta be like a way to summon a secret passage, or like a bridge or something. It's my guess. Maybe I use the boots. Let me walk on some water. Alright, fine. Alright, now boots. Thought of a strange idea today that I think I want to try. Ooh? Should I ask, or should I wait in anticipation to find out? Oh, String, what's up, man? How's it going, duder? Whoa! Foxen! Thank you so much for those biddies. I always enjoy it when both of you guys show up around the same time. You're like, we're home, we're done with dinner, I hope, and we're gonna throw on Twitch. How's it going, you two? What's new and exciting? How is I guess it's not super new anymore, but how's the new job, String? Has it been treating you all right? Do I gotta talk to some people and set them straight? It's cold tonight, but I've got coconut fish. Ooh. I'm gonna tell you, yes. Zeruda. What's up, Metal? How's it going, man? Man, I don't know what I'm doing. This is all just a guessing game right now. What if the secret all along was the X? Ah. Alright, well that didn't work. How's life? Life is going A-okay. Today could have been a really stressful day, but instead that'll be tomorrow. Hey. I am like drowning in work right now, though. I'm just happy I'm able to like get the time to stream, because I've got the day job, right? And we're not in crunch mode anymore, which is really, really nice, because we've been like on and off crunching for many, many, many months. So things at work are doing okay, but now instead I have like 3 contracts all piling up as side work. Just like, I'm happy I have the work, but why are all your due dates at the same time? Reading out loud. I've been told pretty much ever since I hit puberty that I have a really good reading announcer voice. There's someone else that hops in here sometimes that does a like I wonder if this is what you mean, like reading aloud, like reading a book. Um, and I always loved that idea, especially because like I like to listen to audiobooks, but I never really like dedicate time to it because I don't do it while I walk anymore because my mind wanders and I just end up thinking about other things and I stop listening to the book. But I love it when Twitch streamers do stuff like that. I think it's really cool. I would love to see one of those streams, Malcaray. I think that'd be really fun. Public domain books? Sometimes those are the best books. That's where you get all the classics. I grab a bunch of stuff like that on my Kindle where it's just like free books, and I think that's how I got Frankenstein. That's where I got Dracula. That's where I got shoot, I don't remember all of them, but like Three Musketeers. Those are great. It's great. We're actually working towards international conferences to promote the medical results and coding standard we're working on. Oof. That's crazy, man. That's awesome. That's exciting. Work sucks sometimes, I feel ya. I have to create and do a presentation to do some big wigs tomorrow. Would have been nice to have more notice. I feel that. I've been in that exact spot and it sucks. But you know what? You'll probably kick butt metal. You don't even gotta worry about it. Sometimes it's the last minute notice ones that end up going the best. That's all I'll say. I think I want to start with Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Yes! Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is one of my favorite books of all time. It's so good! Also, Jekyll and Hyde. Yes, I read that one on my Kindle too. Jekyll and Hyde is also amazing. I kind of forgot about that one. I should be trying to test these different items while I'm jib-jabbing. Come on. One of these has got to do the trick. But yeah. Oh, Jekyll and Hyde's good. Man. I forgot about that one. That was like legitimately kind of unsettling in some ways. Oh! The feather. Oh, I'm a doofus. That was a switch. Well, yes. I don't know why I didn't recognize that as a switch. I've hit that before. Well, you know, doofus Chris figures it out eventually. Might have to get cornerstone shut in my knee joint tomorrow, which is almost as bad as y'all's work crunches. Jeez, man. I'm sorry. That sucks. I have no idea what that would feel like. But I can't imagine it'll feel great. But hey, as long as it's for the best. As long as it's worth it in the end. That's my hope for you. It reminds me, something about knee problems really like messes with my head. Jen has a coworker that had dislocated her knee, and there's something about the imagery of that in my head that I've never dislocated anything in my entire life, but there's something about that really got in my head. I'm just like, I can't stop dwelling on that. That sounds horrible. You don't even want to talk, old man? Giant pink blob? Switch, naturally. I know, right? Oh, boy. Well, maybe I'll get my raft out and see if that does a thing. Oh! But where are you going? All I wanted to do was talk.
We're too busy to help you now, miss. Find another seat.
Fine. You could have told me that the first time. Anti-inflammatory but steroidal. Oh, I can't take non-steroidal anti-inflammatories. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hang in there, Foxen. Gambate. Remember getting some when I had my first surgery. Oh. It's dislocated his shoulder enough. I think he can pop it out on command now. Ugh. Something about shoulder, though, is definitely less unsettling than your knee. Just like, I don't know. I just like imagine like the knee popping out and being like, and then just floppy. Like, oh God, it's horrible. I wish a video of a knee surgery of some sort once creeped me out. Glad I'm not alone there. That was a person. I know, right? That's what I was like, it seems like he could be a character, but he wasn't doing anything. And I was like, what is this even? Nobody here wants to talk to me.
Missouri, you're a small thing to be lost in a rough place like this. You won't learn anything from any of these. They've been to sea too long and their brains are scrambled. Not a super soaker.
I have no idea what that last word he said was. It just sounded like super super seven. Thanks to high school football, my left shoulder just likes to slide out and right back in. I mean, like, it's a good party talent, I guess.
We're too busy
Oh,
to help you now,
leave me
miss.
alone.
Find another seafarer.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't go in there. What about this person? Nothing? All right. Shoulder was impeding rotor cuff and head swelling and inflammation down. Was weightlifting 5 times a week and shoulder day hecked me up. Jeez, that's intense. Scrambled. Ideas has just been sore lately and zapping me. Ugh. These NPCs don't look like meat piles. Weird. I know, right? It's I mean, I guess a welcome change. I don't know what they look like instead. Oh!
Missouri, if you wish to cross the sea, bring us 20 rubies and a vial of wind. The offshore wind has died down. And you
Oops. I mean, I do have a vial of wind. Also, I have a raft, though. Why don't I just use this guy?
must your own breeze.
Alright, fine. I guess here's 20 rubies. Strange that a vial of wind is such a, like, normal thing. Come on. No? You don't want it? 20 rubies? I guess maybe I gotta start with the vial of wind? Which I feel like, you know, is kind of nice if that is the case, because then you don't waste your 20 rubies. We're off to sea, lads! Should I have gotten off there? I don't know what any of this is. I just hope this... Oh, goodness. None of this feels safe. That's all I'll say. Am I gonna die? Ah! Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Lifney making a squeaking sort of sound when I walk him down the stairs. Probably not a good sign. I don't think that's a good sign at all. Ah, jeez. Vial of wind, what am I missing here? I got a vial. I don't even remember where I got the vial of wind. I think I just got it from a dungeon. It was like Dungeon 1. It was that long ago, and we didn't have to use it until just now. Fart, dang it. Comedy thwarted by typos. I gotcha. Fart in a test tube. Just gotta deal with it. Meh. Like what life gives you. Messed up. Aw. Well, hopefully it gets healable. It's medical science, you know. Just give us nanomachines to fix all things. That's the real ticket. Then we start living in Metal Gear Solid 4 universe. That'll be good, right? Oh, we're screwed now. I'm sure this is fine. There's no way we don't got this. You can end up with a dragon maid. It's like weirdly fleshy Nessie though. Cyborg leg hype. Yeah. Full Metal Witch. Oh, I love that. Just give me that Ghost in the Cell, Cyber Brain fam. Yes. I'm right there with you, String. I'm all about that lifestyle. Come on, man. I don't want to deal with this. Oh, I can kill him. And he can kill me. This is the fight of the century. I killed him. Take that, Nessie. I'm afraid of your nonsense. But will there be more? Signs point to no. Hey! Cool. My new anime. I would watch that anime in a heartbeat. Fleshy Nessie. I mean, like, am I wrong? It was like Nessie without skin. It was weird. Gia Island? Or Asland? I don't know, but I'm just gonna skip past that. Wow, this game is so immersive. No, it's like we're really out to sea. Oh, this actually does feel reminiscent of Zelda 2 stuff. As weird as that might sound. The like weird offshoot island with a rando cave. I'm on the edge of my seat here. How does this even look on the map? Where am I? Oh, look at that. I guess it's all connected at least. Alright. The sea island, maybe. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Game basically gives VR a run for its money. You're not joking. That's, I mean, that's the funny thing about VR is, like, you look at a lot of modern games and you're like, wow, those are all high fidelity, crazy, beautiful games. And then you play VR and you're like, wow, most things are...
A strong spirit leads the way through the troubled waters that lie ahead. Stay above water and you will conquer the...
Oops, I should have listened to that. Stay above water. That's the... Okay. Oh, I don't like... They look like little stabby hands. It's kind of unsettling, not gonna lie. But yeah, VR games, because they're rendering two lenses at the same time, they often end up not looking spectacular compared to a lot of other modern games. It's kind of a weird, unfortunate side effect. Sometimes it works out pretty well. I don't want to do this dance. Whoa! Hey! Oh, of course. But hey, at least I got a map. I guess this is the dungeon then.
I am a wonder, and this is my realm. I control. control the waters of life and renewal. I will dry up even your tears, little one.
Cool. What did I just pick up? It's reminiscent of a fever dream I had once, maybe. That's what I thought. It doesn't look like an S at all. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. All the font in this game is weird. That's a plank. My guess is I'm gonna have to use this in this level somewhere just to get across the water. The voice said, that sounds about what I heard too. Plus C Island sounds like something I would name in my homework I did before class started. Also fair. The guy voice is Charlie Brown adult. It's fine. And this is my room. Are you a fish called Wanda? Plank from Ed and oh, my best friend Plank. Plank is my best friend too. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get my handy dandy item list. What does this say? Candle and silver key. I don't think I ever found a silver key. Zelda's adventure items. Thank you, Zelda Gamepedia. You know what I need. Yeah. Okay. Plank. Wow, I was right. The plank is found in the Shrine of Water. It's used to bridge the gap between Broken Bridge and the shrine. Alright. I guess that was exactly what I thought. Freaking heard Wanda. Probably not the name, though. I mean, like, I like the idea of it being Wanda. You know what? I'm gonna name Zelda's staff Wanda. Wow, puzzles! You see that? They gave me that item earlier in the dungeon, and then I had to use it a couple cells away. This is very, very difficult. Well, bye, Plank. We had a good round. It'd be really funny if this was supposed to be like Dungeon 3, and all this time I was just like going to the more difficult spots way sooner than I needed to. But I'll still hold that those weird seagull enemies had way too much health. Come on, yeah, yes, yes. Give me all your sweet life. Wanda sounds nice. She's going to dry her tears. Holy crap, barely saw Zelda's face and it looks like a 30-year-old man just put on there. Such a brain teaser. Yeah. I mean, Zelda's face looks much more human. It totally is like Wanda. I'm hearing that too now. I just heard gibberish before, but now I've got Wanda in my head. Oh. There's nothing over here? Why did you let me go over here then? For the lulz? Whoops, I didn't mean to go back up. I am a Wanda. Oh, sorry. I guess it's more like. Someday I'll be a professional voice actor. Just you wait. Oh boy. Poor Wanda. I know, right? Now she has a name, and I don't want to have to eventually fight her. Oh, is this the murky water that I shouldn't touch? Oh. Should I wear my red boots? I guess I can't really touch it anyway? Not quite sure I follow what needs to be done here. Your shirt is see-through? Is it really? Oh, it is! Aw. I love this shirt too. Yeah, I guess it would still be see-through. Here, hold on, let me... There we go. Hey, look at that. You can see the real deal. This is Chris behind the scenes. This is my Ooblets shirt. I'm super excited for this game, and I really want to play it someday. But it's got to release first. Come on, chroma key. There you go. Anyway, we'll get back to the game. It's one of my favorite shirts I ever bought, which is good because it was more expensive than the other shirts. Ooblets! You stole Carmen Sandiego's boots. It's a pretty... My favorite thing about this shirt, I don't know if you can see, or if you could see, this guy right here. He's got a butt crack. It's fucking cute. I love it. Ooblets, if you... Oh. How did I not squeeze past there before? Ah, whatever.
I am the South Kelpie. It is my honor to fight you for my mistress, the Great...
I forgot I didn't have my wand out. I was about to charge in there with nothing.
Wanda.
Yeah, her name is definitely Wanda. Well, she's definitely stuck. But I'm getting the feeling that this isn't hurting her. So what would hurt a fish? Oh, never mind. She just had a lot of health. But yeah, if you never heard of Ooblets, it's ridiculously cute. I forget the name of the developer. It's like Rebecca... Well, I guess it's got a small team, but there's like the main person, Rebecca something. It's like, imagine Pokemon, except your Pokemon are creatures that you harvested out of a garden that you like, gardened. I can't think of the right verb. But like you grow the plants, you pick the plants out, then they're like your little Pokemans. And then you go battle other little monster guys, and then you go grow more people. It's fucking cute. I love it. It's charming. Oh, thank you, Foxen, for the biddies. I'm Ooped, I'll fight you for my mistress Wanda. Yeah, I didn't catch her name either. Oops. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry. Tough boss. Very, very tough. How this game didn't win Game of the Year award is beyond me. Have some butt cracks on butt crack biddies. Yes. Who?
Your quickness before you meet some foe who hits back.
Were the slimes talking to me? What is this? Is this game the everyone can talk at me now? Come on, quit hanging out by the edge and come fight me. Like the doofy slimes that you are. You guys have just as much health as Wanda's other minion that I just whomped. Whomping Wanda. Ow! I suppose I deserved that. Come on. I swear to goodness, I knew it would happen and I gunned for it anyway. Ah, Nocturuk. What's up, little guy? You're my favorite clip art in this game. Oh, hey, Jen. Can't I watch a bunch of ads to get bits? I think it's busted. I haven't been able to do that for like 8 months, maybe 6 months now. I used to binge watch ads like crazy and drop like $1 here or there. And Twitch doesn't want to let me watch ads anymore. They're gonna force me to buy them biddies. It's possible though that Twitch has just like run out of commercials to air. I don't really know. I wish they were more transparent about why it does and doesn't work sometimes. Slime lives matter. Well, you can on mobile, except you get like a fraction of the bits than you would otherwise. At least that's what I saw. You can go to the... Oh, sorry. Hoi hoi! Depending on when and who you're watching. Ah, I have to disable ad block first. Yeah, that'll do it too. This dungeon has been deceptively straightforward. I don't trust this. Like, why is this dungeon reasonable? You know? I feel like they're up to some shenanigans here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It would be really funny if this actually was Dungeon 2. And I
am the North Kilby, guardian of the whirlpool that lies beyond.
It's boss time, guys. Gonna try to cheat the system real quick. Hey! You're the best, Malcry. I have Twitch whitelisted, and Twitch gives me an ad, but then doesn't give me the bits because I have an ad blocker installed. Oh, interesting. I don't have an ad blocker installed at all, and it just won't let me watch ads. I wonder if maybe I just watched too many ads, and now Twitch is like, stop it! Maybe they thought I was giving bits to myself, too. Which I wasn't, but, you know. The auto ads don't count for bits. Oh, yeah. Attack it. Oh, acting. Yes. Much acting, so wow. Oh, it's a compass. Cool. Don't mind if I snag that little buddy. Kind of looks like an eye. Oh, no, no, no. Huh? Huh? Hey. Sometimes they limit you. Yeah. Oh, of course. Try to sneak some enemies behind some walls that I can't see through. I see the games you want to play with me now.
I know you've come to steal the water of life. You shall not have it while I have substance to fill my form. Be gone.
I don't like this enemy. I know, but I get the ads under the get bits thing and they still won't give me bits because whitelisting their site isn't good enough. Yeah, right. That's a pain in the butt. Oh, what the crap is that? Steal the water of life. Oh, I can't go over there. Wait, maybe it's finally raft time, huh? Come on, little buddy. I believe in you. Yes! It finally is happening! All this time I wanted to use this. This is not the direction I was supposed to go. Or was it? Joke's on Wanda. Ha ha ha. That was a very interesting looking Octorok. I thought it would be like extra hard mode Octorok, and then it just turned out to be Octorok. I think Twitch is onto my shenanigans. Aww. It's okay. Twitch has been on my shenanigans for a long time now. They know. They know I'm trying to abuse the system. Do I have to ride the turtle? No, I gotta kill them. Okay, that also makes perfect sense. So do I use the raft again? I do. Oh boy, I wasn't ready for this. I didn't mean to actually jump on. I just... Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Ah, that worked out. I'm gonna go chill in bed. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out, Foxen. Have a good rest of your night. Get some good rest. And I hope the knee injection thing goes well. Don't even think about it. It'll be fine.
I'm the East Kelpie. I bar the way to my mistress, the wonderful Aguanda.
Aguanda. Do I have to kill that guy? I don't know how I'm going to be able to get him. Oh, this is just mean. Ow, 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 ow. Stay back. Go wait. Maybe I'm just going to go in an infinite loop until I kill that guy. Time will tell. Whoa, I thought I was just gonna float away from my raft for a second there. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's just her. Alright, Aguanda. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, it's just a dodging game, really. Ow. My wonderful mistress, Wanda. I like that. I mean, he's not a very good guardian. We drifted right past him. Yeah, right? Normally you gotta kill all those goons, and then like a wall opens up, but maybe they just didn't have the technical prowess to handle it. Oh, jeez. Running into a Gwanda does quite a bit of damage. Whoa! The projectiles were... Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize I took this much damage. Well, I'll probably die. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. This seems pretty doable, though. This dungeon really was way easier than a lot of the others, anyway. Although, to be fair, it helps that I have, like, 1,000,000 hearts now. Ow. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, man. Well, you know. One of these days I'll figure this thing out. Boop. Ah. Okay. Just gotta watch those corners. I don't know what I thought her pattern would be, but it was... Ah, jeez. Every time. No, 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 don't get stuck there. Ow. So maybe she doesn't like the corners? Ow. Well, I guess my usual tactic is choose one corner and then like figure out where you're kind of mostly safe. Basically figure out when you actually need to move. So by all accounts, I should be safe here for a hot second. Okay, and then she goes over here. Aha! Ha ha ha. Whoop! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, actually, ow, 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 ow. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I bet you if I use feathers on this boss, they'd also kill her way faster. Because feathers seem to constantly be the trick. It'd be really funny, though, if her weakness was, like, fire. Whoops. Okay. She's gonna go over there. She's gonna go back up there. Ow. It's okay. Projectiles do measly damage. Go back over here. Ow. Just gotta. Ugh. Woo. Whoop. Everything's fine. Just gotta loop around. Whoop. Ah, I got stuck on the wall. Man, I hope they port this to this. You know what, though? I bet you. Give it like 4 more years. Give it 4 more years. Someone out there is gonna do the CDI collection on the Switch or something like that. Just give them time. It'll happen. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Ow. Guess I'm kind of safe up here. This little nook. Ah! Ah! Maybe that's the real trick. Stick to the nooks. Yes. Easy peasy. Whoop. To the nook. I do kind of like this nook. It's proving to be rather successful. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes!
You think you have beaten me, but water takes many shapes, and I'll be back!
Will you, though? I'm about to take your Triforce, so I don't think I'll need to worry about you. Yes! Here, I'll turn up the game audio.
You have overcome great trials, but evil still looms over Tolamac, Zelda. Stay true to your journey, for it will bring you closer to young Link, who lies captive to Ganon. I hear tell of a vast fortress of strength and power. Go forward bravely, and you will be victorious.
That was not a direction. They're just like, I hear there's a fortress somewhere in this planet. Cool, thanks, man. It's very, very helpful of you. The dungeon did seem pretty easy. Yeah, right? Compared to the other ones? I don't know why, but hey, I'll take it. I guess getting to the dungeon was the hard part. Maybe that was the real challenge all along. Alright, well, maybe I gotta go fight Flesh Nessie again. Oh, maybe this will take... Oh! Oh, wow, it just teleports me right back. I mean, that's kind of nice. That makes sense. Now we're gonna have all these slimes again. Oh, it's this dude. Okay. Mr. I don't have time to talk to you. We're all sailors. Sailor, sailor, sailor. Bop, bop, bop. That's how sailors are in real life, right?
Emsuri,
If you wish
I don't need to
the
cross your stupid sea anymore. I can teleport there with a compass. Oh, hey. Alright, 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 alright. There we go. What do we got in here? Nothing. Why would you even put this house here then if I can't go inside and break some pots in there? Well, fine. I guess. It's just nothing over here? Okay. Merp. So then I guess... where else to go? I guess there's probably another spot, sort of northeast, below the 2-ish dungeons ago. I think Foxen watched all the ads. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know how the ad system works, but they do leave it really cryptic, so you just don't really know what decides what that pool of biddies are. But that's okay, man. You don't gotta worry none. I appreciate the thought. Oh. Ow. Oh, wow. Really didn't do much damage, though, so I guess that's fine. I'll just go back up. Guess I don't even really have to kill these guys. I just feel obligated to. Huh. Send into my other Twitch account and still said try again later. Aw. Womp womp. Yeah, maybe there is like a hard cap on how many bits you can earn from watching ads on specific people's channels. I never thought about that, but I guess that would kind of make sense. I'm just not going to deal with this guy. We're good. We got plenty of rubies and plenty of hearts. Don't got to deal with none of y'all. Whoops. Oh, everything was fine. Never mind. So that's two... Oh, come on. Everything was fine. It was going so well. Yeah, I guess... Oh, I forgot about these guys. Ooh. I mean, these were definitely a Zelda enemy at one point. Ugh. Yeah, let's just go east like crazy. Because I don't think I... Whoa. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here. I'll double check, though, just to make sure. Oh, yeah. This is, new territory. Ah. Wow, now that I think about it, I really do wonder if this was the direction I should have gone earlier on. Oh.
Zuri, hello there. Did you see the shipwreck up the beach? It happened many storms ago, and I've collected some of the things from the wreck here. I'll sell them to you if you wish. You have to beware on this great South Sea. There are monsters, and there are great waves that can smash even the largest vessels. Hatari.
Good talk, guy. Alright, then let's buy one of those handy dandy elixirs of life. Might as well. Hey, what's up, Gamer Journey? Is that a book? It's the elixir of life medal. Come on. What's up, Gamer Journey? How's it going? I feel like I've seen you playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts lately, but I can't remember if you've moved on to other things since then. But how's it been? How have you been? How's your streams been going? I popped into them occasionally, but I haven't said much. I'm sorry I'm not very chatty. You know, I wouldn't be surprised though, Metal, if it was discreetly trying to be a bong, and that was just the artist being clever. It might explain a lot. I've good so much Kingdom Hearts lately, but just finished 3. Hey, well, congrats. I still need to make my way past any of the ones beyond the first one. I'm very, very slowpoke when it comes to playing through that franchise. But now I have no excuse, because, well, I haven't had an excuse for a while. Ever since they released that, like, 1.5 and 2.5 PS4 re-release, it's like, there's everything, just, here you go, play it. It's like, oh, wow, this is very accessible and nice. One of these days I'll get off my butt and play it, though. It looks like a lot of fun. Move back to Octopath Traveler. Yes! I want to play that game so bad! Oh! I've heard mostly good things about it. But man, I've been really, like, itching to play a good turn-based RPG. And I loved the demo of that game. Gameplay gets so much better after the first one. Ah, okay, that's good to know. And I actually like the gameplay in the first one, but I don't know why I never picked up the others. Yeah, I've got no good reason. Oh, wait, is this the down area of the swamp village? Oh, holy cow, look at that. I didn't realize this all connected here. How are all the Zelda adventures? Well, this one sure is interesting. I'll say that much about it. It's honestly, this Chrono stream has been an absolute delight. Even though the CDI games have been a trial. It's still a lot of fun. It's kind of cool to see, like, what the early days of Zelda, even back when, like, this being like the first set of third-party developed Zelda games. It's like, wow, what a weird version of these games that you would have never have seen otherwise. Tried my phone, loaded for a minute and said, try again later. Aw. Oh, no worries, Malkarai. You really don't have to even go. You don't have to even give me bits at all to begin with. So, no harm, man. It's all good. I'm just glad that you'd be willing to even do that. Oh, just got an event reminder that I have a event coordinator call tomorrow. Thanks, Windows. You can get rid of that notification. But I wanna. It's all good, man. I won't stop you if you find a way, but if not today, there's always another day. The name Tolmac still cracks me up. I still can't believe how, like, non-discreet they were about that. This Camelot backward. I can't believe it. It's so funny to me. All I really want is to know what is a walkable path and what isn't. Oh, is this good? No, I'm not allowed to walk in here without the golden boots. He was probably about to yell at me for tarnishing this sacred ground. Can I even get on the other side? Oh, I can. Oh, you know what? I might have to go into the lava zone. Shoot, man. That place is crazy hard. Well, maybe there's still something over here. I hope. Ow. Ow. Info in a bit says there's a limited amount of ads. May just have to try another time, I guess. Womp womp. Yeah, maybe that's why I have a hard time with the ads too, is I always drag my feet to try to watch them to get bits. Oh. For a second there, I thought that the plant was the top of its head and its head just became disconnected from its body. And I was like, this is not a normal occurrence. Huh, nothing over there. Oh, this is maybe promising. Oh, they're definitely not moblins. What the heck are these guys? Like stone trolls. Oh, I kind of remember fighting over here. Because these trees are a huge pain in the butt. Oh. There we go. Well, at least the little death poof goes through through the art. I'm gonna go play Overwatch in. Whoops. And drink back to gold. Hey, that sounds like fun. Well, good luck. Gambate. I hope you have a good time, man. Thank you so much for hanging out, Malkerai. And hopefully I'll catch one of your streams soon. I really want to catch one of your read aloud streams. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, well this is definitely promising. I haven't gone down this way. I think I poked my head over here and died quickly. Plain of Hobel? Now the question is that a cave entrance that I see on the left? Or is it just a trick to get me to fight these guys? Come on, just inch a little bit closer. Yes, yes. Whoop. Ow. Well, could have been worse. Aw, man. Weak. What the fuck is that sound? I'll still be here. I'll just pop in every once in a while. Hey, that sounds good, man. Well, I appreciate the like, half lurk.
Ah, Zelda. It's me, Sir Basil. You fared well so far on your difficult journey. You will shortly be meeting Ursor. Use well your knowledge of the broadsword.
That's actually useful. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down. Sell broadsword. Because I have a broadsword. That's the name of an enemy. Now I just gotta remember to use the broadsword against that enemy. Thank you for giving me a hint. I don't trust any of this. Is this supposed to be like Death Mountain? Oh! I guess this is the fortress that was foretold. The real question is, do I continue to explore, or do I just go straight into the fortress? Whoop! I didn't mean for him to sneak past me like that. I guess these guys aren't as bad as I remembered them being. Okay, alright. We're making some pretty darn good progress, though. I'm pretty happy with all this. Oh, hey! Oh, yes. I'm so glad I explored. Fortress! Yeah, wow. If this is dungeon 8, then that means we might... I don't know if we'll beat it tonight, but dang, man. It's 2 dungeons in quick succession is already a good sign.
Physical strength is the next test for you, Zelda. Prepare for the dangerous series of contests just ahead.
I do not understand what these items are, but I'm going to buy each of them, I guess. I feel like this is going to secretly turn into a dating sim. I got to give a bouquet, I got to give a ribbon, and a drink. Alright. What does this guy even say? Nothing? No explanation. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh. Is this just like... Huh.
Hello, young one. You look like a friendly face. It's been many a year since I've sat down with a young woman like you to talk over my troubles. My children have all moved on to other areas of Hyrule, and I don't get to see them very much at all. Did you know that Morgan has been seeing the maid Vanity? I don't think it's at all suitable. Am I boring you? No matter. You look like you don't have much to do. It's
Wow.
the odd weather we've been having, don't you think? My, this water jug is
What's the premise of
becoming
Zelda's
heavy.
adventure?
I wish my husband had installed
I
one
don't
of
remember
watering
what
our
the
house.
inciting
It's
incident
just too
is,
expensive.
but
You know how
basically
things are these days.
something happened.
better be
Link
moving
went
on.
missing in the land of
Have a good
Tolmec.
day and watch out for the tech.
And so, oh yes, I'm so happy I sat there. So Link has gone missing. He got captured by Ganon, and so Zelda is the only hero that could stand up to the challenge. And so she adventures out to Tolmec, being guided by the astronomer, I think is what they call him, the old man that like gazes into a crystal. And so we're just adventuring the world of Tolmec, trying to find where Link is.
It's wise of you to halt a spell with me, young one. I know a little of what lies concealed in the realm of combat. You must gain skill in every weapon before meeting the mighty Ursor.
In every weapon? Or just the broadsword? Huh? Huh? Alright. Well, we'll see how that goes, I guess. I mean, it's like...
A foe has entered my realm.
Alright. Good talk, I guess. Ursol. Oh, fine. I guess you just don't want to talk. It's definitely not a good sound. Whoa. Alright. Do I just push one of these doodads? Can I go up here? What even is this? Oh, it's like a tapestry, I guess. Huh. Alright. Well, now we got the map. This dungeon's already real weird. Alright. Everything is going exactly according to plan. So what if the boss is just like right here?
Please, miss, I'm so thirsty. Would you draw me some water?
I don't trust this.
You have a kind heart. My guardians rewarded you with a gold necklace to increase your magic defense. May you use it well.
But all I did was whack the well with my wand. You know, it's okay. I'm okay with all this. Oh, we're on dungeon 6, not 8. I'm a doof. I'm thinking of original Zelda, I guess. What even is this? I guess I should look. Is this even a dungeon? I guess. It's not what I expected, but we're here. We're doing the thing. Bouquet. Okay, so this is the description. The bouquet is an item sold in the shrine merchant in the Shrine of Strength. For 20 rupees. It has no use. Cool. Well, then what are the other ones? Do they equally have no use? Or is it like one of them has a use? Red bow. It was stolen from the Red Knight. It is required to make him appear. Huh. I wonder if the Red Knight is the guy I'm trying to fight here. And then salt. This is a salt cellar. I thought it was a bell. It has no use. Okay, so the only thing that I bought that was of use was the ribbon. RIP 20 rupees. They're giving you a lot of items all of a sudden, boss soon? Yeah, maybe. It's just so unexpected. Oh, is that necklace a wearable? Or like it's a weapon. Huh. You know, that was a lot of rubies. Oh no. Jeez, man. Wait, what is it? What does the necklace say then? That's crazy. Is that like 100 rubies? Plank, magic shield. Oh, maybe none of these are weapons. Oh. Okay. So let's say Zelda's adventure weapons. Weapons, dagger comb, gold necklace calls upon the powers of accuracy and fire. I mean, I guess that's accurate. I'll just RIP 100 rubies. Yeah, oh man, that kind of stinks. I'm gonna have to head out. Have a good stream. Hey, thank you so much for swinging by, Gamer Journey. I super appreciate you coming over, and I hope you had a good time. Oh.
I am here to help you learn the skills of the archer.
But have a good night.
You must learn to judge the flight of your arrow the way a hawk controls his dive.
Also, I definitely want to check out your stream of
Study the pace of the bears before you let
Why can't I
fly your
remember
arrow.
the name of it all of a sudden? That RPG. I don't know why we got trumpets all of a sudden. Octopath, that's right. Good night. All right, so I guess. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. Boom jams. Oh, it's a money-making game. Okay, and those just block shots. So, can I just, like, keep playing that game? Ah, she's just gone. Alright, well, that's fine. Why is there just a switch hanging out? Not so discreetly right here. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Well, how do I get through? Is this really just here to kill me? This is not cool. What? Really? That's just it? I'm dead? Alright. I see your shenanigans, game. Well, it's definitely the dungeon, because otherwise I would have respawned way back at the beginning. It's just so random to, like, trap you like that. Unless I was just being a doof, but, you know. I wouldn't put it past this game to throw you in a, like, always gonna kill you trap. The game design just keeps on wowing. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I guess they're trying to, like, tell you to use your bow and arrow in that moment by, like, having it already equipped.
I am here to help you learn the skills
That's a
of
pretty
the
good
archer.
amount of money, though. Wow. So maybe the reason why it's here is so that you can kill yourself quickly to continue going back to the archery range, to get a lot of money so that you can go fight the final boss. Ah, tricky, tricky. What even is this? What did I just pick up? Is this a weapon or an item? I bet it's a weapon. It's just a cudgel? Alright. That's fine, I guess. What's the description of that? Dagger, firestorm, golden necklace, hammer. Able to smash enemies with flying enemies. I feel like that description's not accurate. Roar stick. Great against larger enemies. Oh! Hey, wow, actually, I'm going to leave this list up because that is kind of helpful. So then, do I just gotta, like, get the wombo combo here? So how do I... Oh, I wonder if I gotta hit the other switch. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Ahaha. Puzzles.
Hello there, little one. Step up and buy a ticket to the jousting field, where the bravest and strongest knights in Talamac test their skills. Who knows, beautiful, you may get a chance yourself.
What did you just call me? Okay. Alright. Spend more of my hard-earned rubies just to go inside this darn joust. I bet that is where I'm going to end up fighting the guy, though. Such a weird dungeon. This is the opposite of what I expected. Oh, no. Oh, this can't be good.
Dare you ride in the joust against the Red Knight? You are so young. But take up the lance if you will.
Do I have a lance? I probably do. What is... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not a javelin. Maybe this is a lance. Cool, good talk. Whoa!
Hold tight, little enemy. You have something stolen from me, and I am...
Can I use the red ribbon? You have something stolen from me.
Wrong.
I guess not. Alright, well. Then I'll use my fancy lance. Kaya! Kaya! Oh, well then. Problem solved. Most dangerous county fair ever. That's without a doubt. That wasn't the boss, was it? Whoa! I don't know what these dudes are all about, but I'll get my wand ready. Why do you have to be so creepy about it? Like humming a little tune while walking toward me with a dagger, just stab. So the kind of guys that don't even like do a thrust to stab you, they just walk into you with the dagger. Ooh! See, but at least these guys, the damage sound effect makes perfect sense. Ow! Oh, hey. Is that just a huge shoe? That's promising. I don't trust any of these switches now. What are you gonna do? Whoops. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not gonna pull one over my eyes. Stupid game. Wonder if they were supposed to turn off in that other instance and it just like was glitching out instead. It's weird too. It almost feels like we're at the point of the game where now it's not actually crazy difficult. You just gotta like go through the motions, I guess. I almost feel like I gotta cut through this. I could be crazy, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. It's like maybe they got clever and decided to use the same items in multiple dungeons instead of just the one. Nah. It's nice to dream, though. Oh. Well, some of these are going to be traps. Oh, no, these are just puzzles. I already messed it up. Oops. I mean, by all accounts, this should just be... Can I push it to the right? Okay, so they're going to be picky. So what if I push this to the left? Can I push this up? There we go. Can I push this? Uh-huh. And... Come on. Oh, fine. Be that way. Okay, so that'll push up. Good old-fashioned Zelda puzzle. Oh, wait. That's the symbol of the thing that I have. Ooh, I wonder if that's supposed to be a hint. Okay, so this didn't push left, but this pushed up. Oops. Come on. And then... Pretty sure this is the exact same thing that I did. Pretty close to it. This doesn't push up. Okay, so I gotta do things in a different order. Push the leftmost block up first. I don't think it'll go up. Otherwise, I totally agree. You're talking about this guy, right? Yeah, it's not going up. Will this push to the right? Oh, it will. And then push this to the right. Hey, there we go. Yeah, they just... they don't really telegraph which direction the blocks will move, so it just turns into a guessing game. It's like, that's fine. Come on. Oh, wait, I didn't actually pick up the ruby. Womp womp. There we go. Alright. I feel like we gotta be getting kind of close, right? Probably. Oh.
What have we here? A princess, wandering the field of honor on her own. Come over here, and I'll sell you a ticket to the field of the broadsword.
Oh, okay. So now it's the broadsword challenge. What a weird challenge, or what a weird dungeon, though, that it requires you to buy things in order to advance. Oh, I hope I didn't cut him off. I want to hear what he says.
Watch yourself inside. The swords are heavier than you are. 20 rubies! Get your ticket here! Just take a step through turnstile to the east and keep your head down.
Less puzzle, more trial and error, but at least they kind of tried. I know, right? That was the most puzzle-ish puzzle we've seen yet. Did he heal me? He might have. It made a sound. Whoa.
A thin waif like thee? Ha! Can you even lift a broadsword?
Bro, you even lift? Good fight. Oh, goodness. Ah!
One as small as thee put to flight, my brother. This I must test.
I mean, you're already dead, so... Eee. Well, this is a treat. I don't see this played on Twitch often. What's up, the Skipper? I know, I'm honestly surprised that I have the opportunity to play it too, and on an actual CDI, no less. Of course, like, I'm using the spoon instead of the gamepad. But we're making it work. But yeah, I do Chrono streams, so we're playing through the entire Zelda franchise in chronological order. So it's been quite interesting.
Some fiend has put my blue knight to shame and defeated my green knight. This will be punished.
Okay, so he's probably in the next room, is my guess. This has been so great to watch. I'm glad you've been having a good time, Metal. It's been both painful and also very fascinating for me, at least for this game, this whole time. Ooh, actual hardware, huh? No issues with the CDI networking or anything like that? Shockingly, no. I bought this thing off of eBay from I think a government facility that was just like, they just had a pile of these things, and they're like, yeah, we're just getting rid of them. They've just been collecting dust, and we never used them. And so I was like, all right, that seems like a good idea. And I bought it, and it works like a charm. I was really happy with it. I definitely got lucky, though, because there's so many of these machines out there that it's like, they're only half working. Whoop. I had a feeling we weren't quite there. He walked into me with his blade. Guess I really don't even have to kill these guys, but now I want to make back my hearts. Wow, actually, that worked out okay. Is that just a gigantic abacus? What is... This place makes no sense, man. First there's giant boots, then there's giant abacuses. What's even going on in here? Whoop. You know, I kind of like this little triumphant trumpet that loops in the dungeon theme. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yes, it is. Wall of Abacus. Oh, goodness. So, are we to assume the developers took real-life pictures for every one of those screens? Oh, without a doubt. This whole game is just a digitized version of like photos, which is kind of impressive in its own right. But man, sometimes it makes it real hard to see what you're looking at. I always wonder if I was supposed to do a thing in there. Whoa! Is this the boss? This is not what I was expecting.
You are small and weak.
Yeah, well, you're small and weak. Shut up. On the plus side, well, we should be right next to the boss now. Hey. Right. It's a dog bear? Something like that, I guess. Maybe he's like a baby Ganon.
So we meet at last. You are small and
Shut up.
You're no more than a bite for a warrior such as me.
I'm a warrior. You don't know. Woo! Alright. He seems to favor the upper area. Doesn't seem too terrible to dodge, though, if you... Because he just kind of... He goes in a straight line. Woo! Well, almost a straight line. It only really seems to curve toward the center. Oh, that could have been a disaster. Alright. Where are you going now, buddy? He's doing his... Whoop! Oh, yes! Yes! So much for being the ultimate warrior. It's Ganon! Actually, I can't wait to see how they portray Ganon in this. Honestly, that's what I think I'm the most excited about, too. Alright. That leaves... So I gotta be above it. Oh, I see how it is. We'll turn up the game audio so you guys can hear this.
A shout of triumph in the teeth of the impossible. You are drawing close, but your journey will carry you far to the northwest, where many say there's a rumble in the earth and a glow of fire.
That was where I was planning on going, because I figure the only place left is the fire newt place. So cool. Wow. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. I might be able to get to the final dungeon before the night is up. Thank you, Metal. Don't wonder what these actors are up to these days. Right? That is one of the first things that I started to wonder of, like, I wonder if anyone that acted in this game will talk about it. They're like, yeah, I was in that CDI Zelda game, and boy was it cool. I hope, though, that they have fun with it and they're not, like, embarrassed about it. Because I would have fun. If I were an actor or a voice actor in this, I'd be like, want to know something funny? I did this thing. Oh.
Welcome to my quarry, young one. I don't see many folks these days. Ever since Ganon devastated the land, there's been so little construction. No one comes to me for quarry stones. I am told there is wealth in this large lump of coal, but I know not how to claim it. You may take it away with you.
You may take it away with you. Okay, thanks, buddy. I don't really... Oh, you know what? I might be able to take that back to, that first town. That would be interesting. I wonder if that could, like, give me silver arrows. That would be really funny. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if I couldn't kill Ganon without a specific item, because this game is trying to follow Zelda conventions. I should definitely swing back by town before I go try to fight Ganon. Or maybe before I even go to the final dungeon? For all I know, that could just be where Ganon is. Ow. I'm gonna continue poking around here first, though, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, wait. I kind of feel like I've been up here. Maybe I did go over here at one point. And I couldn't go in.
Hail, Zelda. We have heard much of you. We retreated here to learn the arts of rebellion against Ganon.
Okay. Good talk? I guess I'll leave. So you've been making your way through this without any assistance? Oh, definitely not. I have been... Occasionally, especially toward the beginning, because it's really easy to not know where to go. Occasionally I'll look up, like, the right direction to go, or at least, like, get a good idea of, like if I'm struggling for a while, oh jeez, I'll look up something just to kind of like set me back on the right path, because I don't want to totally spoil it, but I also don't want to get stuck for, you know, three streams and make no progress. The one thing I have been consistently doing is looking up the item descriptions, because this game doesn't have any, and I'm just like, I don't know what these things do. Ah! Yeah, I guess I'll just go back. I mean, that was all the remaining stuff. So I'll go... I think I'll just go back down to that cave. But I do think it is a lot of fun in solving a lot of this stuff myself. Because it's like... my issue, like a good example is my issue with Zelda 2, the first time I played it, was that I thought that a lot of the important pieces... Oh!
Hi there, Zelda. It's good to see you. I hope you like the swamp. We like it here because we know Ganon hates it.
But what is this? But anyway, the first time I played Zelda 2, I you know, looked up stuff, and I thought that a lot of the stuff just, they were like, my attitude was, how would players know this? And then the second time I played it, which was many years afterward, I was like, oh, all the information is right here. I just wasn't patient enough to look for it. So, I don't know. I like to give games the benefit of the doubt wherever I can and see if I can, like, follow what the clues that they're putting down to make progress. And I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I've been down this way then. Hey, Chris, can't stay too long. Need some sleep, but how's this going? Only one piece left to go? Yeah! Hey, what's up, House? How's it going, man? Yeah, we're down to the last Triforce piece. Not quite sure what exactly that'll look like for us, but yeah. Okay, so I guess that's not a path I can traverse. Fair enough, not knowing where to go. Oh boy. All my hearts. Not knowing where to go, compounded by the fact that it takes like 3 seconds to load new screen. Yeah, it starts to stack up time pretty quick. Now I'm finally at that point though, where it's like, since the last stream, I finally got to a point where I was like, okay, I understand the rules of the game a lot better. Like, I've got a good sense of the map now, and I've managed to like get a well enough handle on combat to where I'm not dying left and right. So now it's like, okay, I can actually explore and try to figure it out. It just took a hot second. Oh, I remember. Well, fine, I guess. Just take all my money. Actually, you know what? This might be faster. Nope, not that one. Was it number 4? Oh, it's number 2. Oh, I'm a doofus. And I never got number 2 because I'm bad at this game. Oh well. This kind of works though, I think. Still never figured out what to do with a ghost dog though. Whoops. If I even can do anything. Who even knows anymore? Although that could lead to another heart piece, which would be pretty swell. Not gonna lie. It'd be really funny if all you gotta do is pay the ghost. Be like, just call your dog off, here's some money. Oh wow. That turned out pretty well. Yes. Get out of here, tech tights. I always feel like I'm doing more damage with my wand now. I wonder if having more Triforce pieces or more hearts also multiplies damage? Not sure. I could be wrong. I have no idea. It's all the great mystery of this game. I just want more hearts. That's all I really want. Hiya! Okay, so I think I still need to just go southwest, and I'll get to town. Oh, yeah, okay. So we are getting pretty close. I'm pretty sure there's like an ore processing shop in town. Because I remember poking my head in there and the guy giving me his spiel. And I was like, well, I don't got anything for you, man, so I'll just never come here again. But I was wrong. I'll be back. And hopefully it'll lead to something fruitful. Oh, come on. How do I get that? No! Ah, oh well. Okay, yeah. Town is just on the other side of this ravine, I think. Oh, I remember that. It was just a rando heart container that I found. Did you ever notice the name of this land spelled backwards is Camelot? It's pretty funny. Someone, I think it was Metal Machine, realized that in last week's stream, which I thought was the funniest thing in the world, because it's so like, I don't know, so obvious once you realize it. You're just like, wow, they're just trying to be Camelot. All right, I guess. It gives me a chuckle though every time I realize or remember it. Ah, here we go. I would love to like read a developer diary on the folks that made this game. Just want to hear like what their development story was like for this, because it's got to be interesting. I think I need to go more south. Yeah, I definitely do. Oh, there is a ferry up there too. Maybe I should poke my head over there before I go to the final dungeon. There we go. It's nice having a healthy supply of rubies. So now, well, I guess for all I know, there could be something that costs like 999 right at the very end. I'm gonna be like, why? I don't think it was this one, but I'll poke my head in here first. I do know that the people who made the other two Zeldas were a completely different team than this one, and that team apparently called this game terrible themselves. Harsh. But, I mean, like, the thing with the other two games, there was some legitimately, like, good design in that. They just were often mean.
What did I ever do to any of you? I give an honest bark and I grind your coal into rubies. I stay open late and work my fingers to the bone. Do any of you appreciate it? No.
I guess it just gave me a ton of money. Huh. Alright, yeah, sweet. Huh. Then let's get on to that final dungeon. Just to make sure. Is it actually like gone for good? Oh, it's a diamond. Whoa, wait, what does this do? Okay, so it's kept in the inventory, but it doesn't have any actual use. That's okay. It's still pretty fun. Okay, yeah, let's go poke our head over to the ferry then. I don't think that I need anything else before I go to that dungeon, other than, like, if there's some good way of becoming fireproof, I guess. But I'm assuming probably not. So I'm just going to have to not get slapped around by some salamanders. But yeah, as agonizing as the other CDI Zelda games were, they had some fun design. Like, there was a lot of, like, clever things about those games. Even if the darn swamp in the Wand of Gamelon was going to drive me insane. The rest of it, though, not too bad once you kind of figure out how the game wants you to play. I do kind of enjoy this too, though, to be honest. Yeah! Thank you, Fairy. They had great music, I know that much. Yeah, they did. I mean, definitely not all the songs were amazing, but there was a lot to like about the music and even some of the aesthetic of that game. I mean, like, they get a lot of flack for their kind of goofy animated sequences, but, like, background art was always pretty good. No. Well, alright, that turned out okay. I think I need to go down and then west. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's like the one thing that I think is missing the most from this. Is like, there's really not much of a soundtrack. And the soundtrack that you get in the dungeons is usually kind of meh. And that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, yeah. This is starting to feel right. As soon as I find the big spider guys, then I know I've gone the right way. Oh wait, do I have to go through the goblin village first? I might. I think I do. Alright, goblin. Oh yeah, okay, so these should be the spiders. Yeah. Perfect. But the lack of music has to do with... I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. With how much the game has to pause every time the screen scrolls. Actually, that makes perfect sense. Because if it has to, like, load things in and out constantly... Because even the ambient soundtrack just totally shuts off when you're transitioning. So that makes a lot of sense. Because with ambience, you can get away with that. That's not as, like, annoying. But with music, nah, man, that gets aggravating real quick. Okay, I think it was down and then to the left. Pretty sure. Did I just go up? I did. Okay, so maybe it's up. Probably is up. Yeah, this feels right. It's got this nice charred look to it. Just gotta not get whomped by a bunch of salamanders. These guys do so much damage, though. That's what I'm afraid of. Well, not these guys. These guys are fine. They're not gonna spit fireballs at me anyway. I guess I really don't even need to worry about getting rubies at this point. At least not for a little while. Oh, we got a Zora down there? Yes, okay. So that guy got whacked. I'll just go up. Guess there aren't enough defensive upgrades. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they give you a lot of things that are for your defense, but they're all weapons, so it's a little weird. Maybe this is the dungeon? Seems very dungeon-like.
Your commitment to your quest is tested here with the ruthless Warbane. Only your passion to rescue Link and save Ptolemac will defeat his fiery battles.
I'll take that chance. Wait, who is she? Who's been talking to me this whole time? Because it's not the alchemist. Or, not alchemist. Shoot. Astronomer? Astrologist?
Be gone. I, blacksmith, have my work to do. No time for intrude.
Oh, I always feel bad for him.
No time for intruders.
Is this a real game? Oh yeah. It's the real deal. Full-on third-party Zelda game. 99 rupees maxed out. Yeah,
Feel the tip of my spears and tell me they are the finest in Ptolemy.
I mean, sure. Oh yes, got the compass. Perfect. So I got a lump of coal that I took to a processor, and they clumped it down into a diamond, and I got 999 rubies. Oh, it didn't even hurt me. Your sound effect kind of freaks me out. Ooh. Why, thank you. Oh, I got so excited. This looked like a little secret passageway. What's up with the anvils? I don't know. I guess this place is overrun by blacksmiths. Guess this is some kind of mining tunnel. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Volcanoes are mineral rich. Good for, I mean, like, it's the thing with dwarves, right? Like, they're usually mining out of volcanoes or lava, because, you know. Whoa! Oh, that was a lot of damage. Just when I thought I was doing okay. I wonder if the shield would deflect those. Bugs. Of course there's bugs. They make the horrible in-your-ear wing sound. Get out of here. Alright. Is that a passageway? Come on. Come on, Zelda. I believe in you. Alright, let's try going in here. Hey! Yes. Every little heart helps. So far, not too terrible, though, for the final dungeon. I'm sure it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. But, you know, I'm just happy that I'm not dying every 2 screens. Yes, full health. Okay. The real question is, though, after I get...
Further you will not go. You have not the fire in the belly to do else but obey me.
Thanks for the hammer, buddy. I don't know what that does. It might just be a weapon. Let's see. Where does it show up? I'm guessing it's a weapon. Was that it? Oh yeah, okay. Cool. I might need to use that in order to kill the boss. That's my hunch. But then why would he give me the hammer? I don't know.
Here's the one thing you can use to kill me.
Whoop. Oh, right out the gate. So there are anvils strewn about naturally. Bad ASMR. Oh, did I make some sounds? Yeah, so far it seems to just be a linear enemy gauntlet. Yeah, that's pretty much how I would describe it too. Oh. Oh, wow. Alright. That skull in the wall. That's the thing that makes me think that there could be a thing. Alright, I'll try using this hammer. We'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't cost 999 rupees. Cool. Well, it only costs 2. So that's on the plus side. Is that... What? What? It was like a giant, badger bear. Lava bear. Ooh. It's really funny, though, how easily you can stun lock most enemies in this game. I mean, like, to be fair, without that, this game would probably be crazy difficult. So I'll take that. I'm not complaining. I'll take the little bits I can. Some nice bubbly looking lava. Ooh. Whoa. What? What are you? Ugh. Alright, well, that worked out okay. As long as they don't warp me back to the start of the dungeon. Although I didn't realize that one dungeon...
Let no one say my welcome is not a warm one. Do you still want my celestial sign?
Alright, this voice actor's my favorite one. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but he was like, "Don't let it be said that my welcome isn't a warm one." Goodness. So do you have a favorite Zelda? Easily. A Link to the Past is my jam. But I'll admit, it's probably not the best one overall. Oh, this guy's got a lot of health. Ow. Ow. Maybe I should use the hammer on him? I think I'll use the hammer on him. But man, A Link to the Past is so good. Like, to me, it's the perfect classic Zelda. But I'm biased because that was my first Zelda, so of course I'm going to think that. The stream will probably hiccup in about 2 minutes. Brace yourselves for that. Sorry about it in advance. Ow! Alright, well that didn't do much. Boy. Brace yourself, hiccup is coming. Yeah, just keep shooting the other way. Oh! Oh, goodness. I guess I'll drink that potion. Better now than never. Oh, it's going to be up here.